Okay guys, welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve this 4x4 layers by the layers. So like a 3x3, you know, different than most people, it's got to be sub 2 minute 30. So one of those I can get you to sub 2 minute 30. So let's get into it. It will be layer by layer. Almost full layer by layer. It's not going to be full layer by layer just so it's a little bit faster. But yeah, so what we're gonna do first is gonna get one center, and this is recommended. This is gonna be my speed method. So you get one center, then what you're gonna be trying to do next after you get one center is get all 4 white edges to be complete. So what you're gonna do like this. So like something like this, where you get them all 4. So you can do my methods like if it's like this way or like this, whatever you can enter it like that. That's one best way. Also, if it's like this, you would move it over here, then move it down so it's under it. So then like that. There's also some of my favorite insert methods. So like this method where if it's on the side of it, you can go like this. But this part is mostly intuitive. Then you want to get all the edges in the right spots, which they ended up in already. Then you want, instead of doing the corners, I'm going to do centers first. So some ways you can do it. This is a good way. So if you want to move this blue right here, because there's lots of blue on the orange, you can do this move, do. So this blue, you want to get this lots of blue over here. You can do this, tap twice, this back, move it. Okay, and then there's lots of green over here. Doing it. So until I can get most of the colors on the right side. Then when we get to the top layer is the main thing we're going to be doing. There's some ways to do it. I'll show you the special one because there is actually a good lucky case, a special one. So there's like 2 across. When you can do like this. You're trying to get, if there isn't 2 across, if you want to put the corner, like if you're trying to get this at center, you put it right here. If you're trying to get this one, put it right here. This one, put it right here. This one, put it right here. So since we're trying to get this one, so then you would do this, move it this way, do this way again, and this way twice because I'm trying to get the 2. So I got a double one, so then I can actually just do that because I got a double one to get 2 in the row inside. You might get it a little bit. I also found it again. So I'm gonna try and get this one. So I do this. There's no double one, so it's like that. So I do this one. Then this one, I'm trying to show you. This one. Now you might get. Next, we're going to get all the corners of the white corners after we get all the centers. Like this. You should pretty much know how to do that. Next step is to get the edges. It's gonna be just like this alg. So if you don't know the alg, it's gonna be like this. So I'll show you it. So this blue and orange needs to go over here. It's like it on a 3x3. Actually, I'll show you on a 3x3. Let me get a 3x3 real quick. Not look like a 3x3, but so you see this green and orange. So if you move it to the green and orange, wherever it matches up, you move it one way. So then if we, then if I move down, so since it's right there, I do an R prime, D, prime, I don't know, R, F, R, F, right? I know it's L for you, because I'm doing it weird. But yeah, you get it. So that's what we're doing, but instead of doing it, you'll have to do, if right now, this one, if I can move it double to make it like this, then I can move it like do an F, then I'll do a double again. And this one's in between because this orange green to go here. So what I do it. I move this one down and this one down. So then I do the F like that, and then in the end move that back up. So this, I have again this down. Yeah. Now for this step is gonna be hard, but I have different ways to swap them. The first and main way is gonna be the way we're gonna do it. It's like in our algorithm tree when we get out. So this is gonna be an OLL. So it looks like this, or also like this. That's the algorithm you're gonna be doing basically. So, but basically you do it. The algorithm, the 3x3, you do that, then you do the center, or you can start with the center and then not undo the center. So how we do this one, it's gonna be a little different. You do this, then you can choose a center to do. Either this one or this one. So I can choose a center to do. And basically what it does flip the edges some, but also it swaps them in a pattern. If we do it on this center, it will swap these three. If we do it on this center, it will swap these three. So you can see now, so we do it into, so I know that if we do it on this center, we'll swap these three, and this orange needs to go here. So if I do it, see the oranges end up here. So now I have 3 edges left, so we should be able to just keep on doing it, and we'll either end up with 2 edges, which I see it's going to end up with 2 edges. And the 2 edges it's going to end up with, I'm actually gonna make it end up with the worst case. So I'm gonna do this. There is a better case, but I know. Right. There is a better case. Situation. So what this has ended up with is 2 edges. If they end up across from each other, it's fine. If they don't end up across from each other, I used to do a whole different alg. I realized you can just do the same alg, but just with a whole center, which I should have seen already. So like that, and like this. Wait, I messed up the positioning. Kind of trying to show it to you, but. Okay, so now they're across from each other. Then you do this long alg, one of the longest algs. What the alg is, I'll actually have to show it from my position, but it's gonna be little r, B2, little r prime B2, little r B2, M, B2, M, D2, wait. I'm trying. My mind got confused when trying to explain it. I don't know how it ended up like this. So it's little r B2, r prime B2, little r B2, M B2, M prime U2, little r prime. I'll just show you the notation up there, and you can try to get it by what I did. It should be mostly like a 3x3 with parity. So I'm not gonna show you parity because you should already know it. Okay, this is the easy parity, so I'll show it to you. But this parity, I'll show it to you. So that's the one I ended up with. So it's actually not saying. But yeah, it should just end up with OLL and PLL, and 4x4 OLL and PLL, so it could end up with parity. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of it. So thanks for watching. This is the end of the videos.